This episode had too much sauce, man. Like, I really thought this episode was gonna be this angry episode. That's basically what it was in the first half. But then in the second half, Takemichi and Kog-chan took over the game, took over the episode. But then in the end, this man Kisaki pulled up and said, "Hold on, like I'm in control of everything. Like don't forget. Like don't even worry about it, Takemichi. Like I'm in control. Like if you want me, I'm here for you, man." And after watching this episode, I realized, yo, like I ain't gonna lie to you, Kisaki's really testing Takemichi's gangster. He said like, "Yo, you gotta prove it to me. You talking all that talk. You talking about, oh yeah, like telling Kog-chan like I don't see the will to win in your eyes. You ain't willing to die for this shit. I am." And then Kisaki just pulled up and said, "I bet, like, what's good? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. This man, Takemichi, ain't phased at all. He ain't moving. He ain't moving at all. I ain't gonna lie to you." But goddamn, real quick, you can't tell me Kisaki is not an S tier villain, like, antagonist. You can't tell me, like, fuck anime-wise, like, in general, like, just his character. There's no way. His schemes, his plotting, the way he moves, how aggressive he could be at times to make shit happen. You can't tell me he's not an S tier like villain. Takemichi's matching energies. He is matching the energy. Usually when the gun or whatever happens where he's about to die or whatever, that man starts moving, like twiddling his thumbs. Well, I mean we will all be doing that like in that situation. But still though, like the fact that this man hasn't even moved an inch, move a centimeter. Maybe he doesn't even know what's going on because half of like one of his eyes is basically half closed and the other one's like probably just blurry. But like the fact that still though he hasn't move a centimeter, I gotta give respect to him, man. I was waiting for this Takemichi to return, man, and I knew it was gonna happen at some point in this fight, and I think I predicted it in a previous video that it was gonna be episode 9 when shit starts to happen. Of course, I said that Mikey and Draken was gonna be there, but like at episode 9, but of course they're gonna show up soon. The Warriors probably gonna be next episode. Yeah, this is gonna be next episode for sure. But man, I gotta say this real quick. Even though Takemichi can't really fight, man, the words he be saying, his human nature, his knowledge, he is on point, man. His psychology, he has a mouthpiece for real. Like he talk no jutsu way better than Naruto, man. Way better. Like he really tapping into people's souls. Like, yo, I don't see your will to win in you. Like you don't got it. You're not that guy, man. That's what he really told his childhood friend. Like you're not that guy. And what really makes Takemichi that guy is not even what his capabilities are. It's his mentality. It's that will. Like everyone else got knocked out one punch, basically, just boom, boom, boom. Like even Angry was overpowered in the first half. I'm gonna talk about him in a minute, but this man Takemichi taking like, I don't know, like 10 blows, still standing, everyone knocked out first blow. Like, is that will? Is that mentality? I think there's like 2 other episodes that I can remember when Takemichi was like this. The first time was in season 2 against the leader of the Black Dragons, and of course this happened in like episode 5, of course, of this season. But yeah, every time I see this, man, this is what gives me like respect for Takemichi. These moments like this, these are like my favorite moments about him. Even though he can't fight, even though I know like he don't really stand a chance for real, but like think about it. How can this like affect your mentality? You knowing you're beating up some guy, beating the shit out of him actually, but yet he's like still talking to your ear. Like he's still like giving you a full-on lecture, a full-on speech, like a full-on motivational speech, like trying to have you like self-improve and shit. Like having you trying to realize your wrongdoing or trying to change your mindset, or like, you know, trying to convince you of something while you're beating the shit out of them. Eyes almost closed, nose bleeding, mouth bleeding, like, and yet you're still getting lectured by this person. Like, how must you feel? It's like, can you just like sit there and lay there and like and not get up? That's probably what his childhood friend is feeling. Like, yo, please just stay down. Like just die already. Like not like literally die, because he probably doesn't want him to die, but like just play dead basically. Play dead, Takemichi. Like that gotta mess with your head. Is like, why? Like, why are you still up? Like, do you not feel the pain? That gotta mess with your head somehow, some way. And I think that's why the talk no jutsu hits so much. Like it hits so hard, because it's like he's hitting you with some hard statements while you're beating his ass, and it's like, damn, usually that just knocks people out, but yet you're still standing. Like, what's going on? Like, you start questioning your own strength and abilities. Now, one thing before I get to angry, I seen that they made this flash to where they showed Izuna like right behind Emma when they were younger, or when they were younger. It looks like Izuna found Emma one day. I don't know if like she she ignored him, or he just stood there like a menace, like a stalker, and like just didn't do anything. Here you go, I found it. Like, look at this. Did he really just stood there like that, or what? Like, or did he actually say hello, like what's up? Like, that's your sister, right? I believe that's what he's looking at. Like, I wonder what made him pause and not really want to do anything or say anything. If this is the case, then like, come on, man. Like, you didn't really care about your sister dying, man. You didn't even give her a chance. If he just stood there and just looked like a creep, like a menace, you didn't even give her a chance for real. Like, come on, man. I hope it was the case that like she ignored him. I hope that's the case, because if not, then I don't know, that's a little weird to me. Okay, now let's get to Angry, aka the reincarnation of Teen Gohan. That's basically Angry right now. You can't tell me when you see him go into his new mode, his new form, you can't tell me you didn't think of Teen Gohan, that quiet rage, that like, come on, that crybaby to unlocking your potential. Like, look at this. You can't tell me this doesn't remind you of like Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. You can't tell me. Like, the way his hair just went up to it, just, I don't know, it had that same type of energy, that same type of feeling, that quiet rage. After the tears run down, is like, yeah, now I'm ready. The way he was one-shotting people, yeah, like, that's some Teen Gohan shit, man. I feel like that's the inspiration. Like, I gotta be right about that. One day, the author himself is gonna confirm, like, yeah, I got this idea from Teen Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Watch. Trust me, man. Now, god damn, what do you guys think is gonna happen in the next episode? Like, holy shit. Cause I know Kisaki ain't playing. He will really pull that trigger. Like, he's no hezzy. Like this man really has like a no hezzy pulled trigger finger for real. So I don't know what to expect. And I don't know who's gonna save Takemichi either, cause I don't know how he got in front of everybody, past his childhood friend, past Chief Ryu with the gun in his hand. Like, how did he do that? Like, was it in his pocket or something? Like, people don't see that big bulge in his pocket, like a weapon. Like, come on, man. Like, there's no way he should have gotten this close to Takemichi with the gun in his hand. No goddamn way. But yeah, but let's see how he get out of this situation. I don't know. I mean, there's something's gonna happen. Probably Chief Yu's gonna push him out the way, or I think his childhood friend, I think he's gonna be the one to save him. That's my prediction. I'm gonna bet on that. His childhood friend is gonna push him out the way, not Chief Yu. Like, maybe Chief Yu's gonna push him out the way first, but then his childhood friend is gonna move even faster, because he keep bragging how fast he is throughout this episode. So yeah, he's gonna be the one to push him out the way, and then he's gonna get shot, and then probably he might actually die, maybe. But that's my prediction as a non-manga reader, just to let you know there. He probably assumed I'm not, based on my reactions and reviews, you know. And then I think Draken and Mikey is gonna show up in the end of the episode. That's probably what's gonna happen. But for sure, next episode is definitely gonna be the beginning of Kisaki versus Takemichi, for sure. Because after his childhood friend or Chief Yu get shot, Takemichi's about to turn up. I could feel it. I feel it, man. Especially since this is like pent up anger and rage for like since season 1. Like, come on now, you gotta turn up Takemichi. I don't care if you don't have no fighting style, no technique, none of that. Like, you gotta go red. Like, you got, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wild out for real. But yeah, you let me know your predictions, your thoughts about this episode. As you could tell, I did not upload a video on that last episode, because to be honest, I think I would just be repeating myself for the most part. But this episode, this was really needed. They really needed to show a lot, because man, there was so much to talk about. So yeah, you let me know your thoughts, your predictions, all of that. Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. And yeah, thanks for watching.